drives. And so does Markkanen. And a drive and kick leads to an Ace Bailey three-pointer. Clippers' road record this year, 8 wins, 15 losses, but obviously much better as of late. But they're in an early hole as another three is hit by the Jazz. This one by Kevin Love.
And forced that shot over 2 people.
First game for the Jazz since they lost to Miami on Saturday. And they're off to a much better start.
Oh my gosh, that's the screens. Any scorer wants to play with a great screener. It's such a selfless act. If you set good screens, it's Ace Bailey knocks down the floater.
Clippers trying to settle things down. They put it in Harden's hands. Then Zubac. They double Zubac. He's in a tough spot on the floor, but they go to an excellent post player, John Collins, who carves out space underneath.
Coach Hardy calling out a play. He saw something, identified it, and it must have been Ace Bailey for a pull-up jumper because he wanted to get to it.
And Ace Bailey off to a good start shooting the ball tonight. Harden finds Leonard. Now Chris Dunn chased off the arc, low clock, Dunn driving, and it's Kawhi Leonard, right place, right time. Well, he has a good reputation as the board man, of course.
Board man.
Here's John Collins and the Clippers establishing a beachhead in this game now.
To the Clippers' success during this stretch, he's bringing it with energy, effort, scoring, and he has a new lease on life as well.
Now it's running down on Collier. Late shot clock drives, and a flip to the cup is good for Isaiah Collier.
Good take right there.
2023-24 collegiate season for Collier at USC. Cutting in for the weak side. Zubac goes to the left hand and finishes again over Filipowski.
No backboard. Nothing but net.
Cody Williams, a catch on the move, and he slices to the defensive score for the Jazz, who go up 8. At 10 to shoot. Leonard underhands to Batum, who nails a three-pointer, almost 40% this year.
And this is where Harden is dangerous right here, dancing behind the back.
And he throws the lob, but Zubac can't catch it. Oh, but look what I found for James Harden.
Said I'll pass to myself, no problem. Does he get an assist for that or what?
Filipowski with momentum to the basket. Kobe Sanders turned down an outside shot. But Kawhi will not, and he'll hit. Sanders, no travel was called. Here's Kawhi and a crowd, and he scores again.
The Jazz will get some swagger, getting Lauri Markkanen back.
First 2 points of the game for Markkanen. Quick response, Kawhi Leonard, baseline pull-up, vintage Kawhi. Markkanen extends defensively. Kawhi with the catch from Brook Lopez. Penetrates, scores, rattles it in. 4 or 5 here in the second quarter. And again, the offense funnels through him. Same spot as a moment ago, same results. The Hendricks pass was behind Clayton, but Hendricks retrieved it. Now Utah in a low clock situation, but Ace Bailey got himself.
Playing well right from the start.
Nice cut, Walter. Clayton lays it in.
Nice cut, nice pass.
Dribble handoff, Kyle Anderson to Sensabaugh. Anderson got it back with John Collins, who has 2 fouls, and Anderson scores.
And he gets where he wants to get with that slow bop. And right now, Collier switched out Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi is guarding him on the opposite end.
Lopez looking to, and that's his first field goal of the game. Missed his first 5 shots. Harden looked like he was going to shoot, but smartly gave it up. A jab step by Harden. Batum put some zip on that pass to John Collins for the corner 3. Collier, looks off the defense. Markkanen lays it in. Batum to Zubac down low. Zubac moves it before the double got there. Harden on target with a three-pointer. Harden heating up. 2 threes here in the second quarter. And he splits the 2 defenders. And a beautiful floater finish by Harden. And it's been so much fun to watch him learn this year. He does win the jump ball. Now Filipowski's got to get on with it. And it's ripped by the Clippers. They've got a developing 3-on-1, and Chris Dunn elevates and detonates. But they find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreboard unless Markkanen can produce some magic. He draws a double, and Bailey beats the buzzer. And he's looking for three more, in and out after Leonard set him up. Subats kept it alive, and John Collins with the rack attack to finish. And then a steal as he was looking for the backdoor cut of Markkanen. Harden with it. Kawhi the drive off the pass of Harden, and a nice finish by Kawhi. And a one-and-done trip for the Jazz. Clippers lead has crept out to 4, now 7 on the money. John Collins with a 3-ball.
Separate themselves in that third quarter. Second half, they've settled in, they've gotten a rhythm. And speaking of rhythm, he's gotten one.
Yes. Hand by Dunn. And it's Dunn's second steal and run-out score here in the third quarter.
It says they can't just dig themselves out of holes and expend too much energy. So, hey, that Kawhi 3 right there will help too, guys.
Yes, it will, as Kawhi Leonard connects some long range again. And Kawhi now with the Clippers high, 18 points in this game. Leads all scorers in the game, as a matter of fact.
Kawhi is shooting more threes than he has. And Chris Dunn active on the defensive end again.
Third steal of the third quarter.
Some type of continuity from the Jazz. Right now, it's just a lot of one-on-one. Not getting the looks they were getting.
Ace Bailey able to rescue that possession late in the clock with a difficult shot.
He sure did, but those aren't the possessions that Coach Hardy wants from his team.
10 to the good in the third quarter for the Clippers. Dunn's been a big part. Go back to late in the third quarter. The run for the Clippers now is 35-14 as Harden connects on the 3-ball. It's a one-and-done trip after the Williams miss and the Lopez rebound. And Brook Lopez, a three-point play a moment ago, and a three-point basket right now. 11 in the game now for Brook Lopez. Kyle Anderson, and through contact to finish in a foul for Anderson. Harden has 16 points, also 10 assists tonight. Attack, Markkanen, tips home his own miss. In the game for James Harden. His 14th point assist double-double this year. From the baseline, it's good for Batum. The rare last minute of the third quarter. Putting his head down, Miller. Now Batum in comfortable territory. Drano on the 3.
Defensive tree if I've seen one.
On the bounce, Sensabaugh. Late clock, switch to the right hand and scores off the glass.
You can tell Sensabaugh believes in his game. He believes in his talent. He's not really worried about the guy guarding him. He feels like he can get space anytime he wants.
Kawhi, second defender was coming, so he found Dunn, and another open. Jordan Miller leaves his feet, quick touch pass, Dunn to Lopez, spotting up in the corner.
Guys are working every single day, so they know the offense and defensive scheme just as well as the starters.
Nice dribble to gather himself, and rising for the flush is Kyle Filipowski. I mean, technically speaking, I did not.
Okay.
Did not. Technically, you know, that was, he went off camera there for just a moment.
Okay, so nobody saw him eat the tweet.
Here's Collier with the basket for Utah. It certainly has been an incredible turnaround by this Clippers squad. They've elevated themselves into play-in tournament territory, but there's still a lot of season out in front of them. Knocks that one down. Now Bryce Sensabaugh. And Sensabaugh finishes and has a chance for a 3 the old-fashioned way. Three-pointer Kyle Anderson. 10 of the 16 wins will be by double figures for Los Angeles, including their most recent win, a blowout over Brooklyn, 126-89 on Sunday night.
And starting the season that way and then getting on a streak where they got back into the season midway through the season. Didn't take them the whole time to do it.
You know, when Jeff Van Gundy was with Houston, they score here, Sensabaugh off the turnover. And Christie with the tough shot. Filipowski rebounds as we're in the last minute. Sensabaugh hesitates and tries and finishes. The Jazz will drop to 15-32 when this one goes final. 22.8 left.
Rising star, playing at an all-star level, has improved each year in the league and playing with a certain confidence and swagger that Utah will lean on going forward.
Well, this will put the finishing touches, the final seconds. Dribbled off the clock by Kobe Brown.